Want to hear how I single-handedly traumatized a boy with my uterus? This is the story of how my boutte became a murder scene. So sit back and enjoy while I embarrass myself and relive this tragic event from my past. And if you've ever bled through your pants in public, or even just lived in fear of that happening, you already know the chaos I'm about to describe. It was 6th grade. We had just finished taking a test, and I, in my favorite pair of jeans, stood up to turn it in. I'm feeling good, confident even. The test probably beat me up a little, but hey, it's finally over and I can go on about my day. Or so I thought. It was then that I heard this voice behind me.
Hey, yo, Holu, your pants, blood!
It was this boy in my class. Let's call him Aaron. And this poor child, he's pointing at my boutte like it personally offended him. Then he started gagging. Bro was trying so hard not to puke. He legit turned green. I turn around, and there it was. A full-blown murder scene. A puddle of blood on my chair. And my favorite pants. Absolutely destroyed. And don't even get me started on my backside. It looked like I just sharted blood. I was frozen, just standing there like, OMG. Can I just unlife me right now? I could not believe this actually happened. My teacher knew what's up. She came in clutch and immediately sent me to the office. I was like, yay, I can go home and hide now. But instead, they called my sister because my parents were at work. Now here's the second tragedy. My sister shows up and hands me the backup jeans. Like, out of all the pairs of pants I own, she had to choose that one. Those pants and I, yeah, we are arch enemies. I was like, no! Why? Could this day get any worse? These were the tightest, stiffest, weirdest fitting, ugliest denim pants ever created. And what makes it even worse, they made my butt look weird. Like, I know I was in school, but y'all know, I'm trying to look flat. And these pants, nuh-uh, girl. I looked like a granny walking with something stuck in my behind. At that point, I was like, can I just go home now? Please? But nope, I had to wear them for the rest of the day. It didn't help that Aaron was in all of my classes. And honestly, I think he was way more traumatized than I was. Dude was shook. He looked like he had just watched a horror movie live. His eyes were wide. His hands were shaking. And for the rest of the day, it looked like his soul left his body. And I thought I had it bad.
No, bro.
He had it so much worse. Looking back, it was low-key kind of funny. It was not subtle nor private. It was very public. Too public. But also kinda iconic. So yeah, that's how I got my period for the first time.